Color field painting emerged as a powerful movement in modern art, inviting viewers to immerse themselves in vast, open fields of color. Through pure hues and expansive forms, color field artists sought to move beyond representation, using color itself to evoke powerful emotional responses. Let's explore 15 artists who helped shape this incredible journey into color and abstraction. First, Mark Rothko, whose name is almost synonymous with color field painting. Rothko used large, soft-edged rectangles in warm, enveloping colors like reds, purples, and oranges. His paintings seemed to float, inviting viewers into a deep, meditative experience. Rothko believed that color could communicate profound human emotions, and his works create an almost spiritual atmosphere. Next, Barnett Newman, who brought simplicity and precision to color field painting. His canvases are often single blocks of color, interrupted only by thin zips, vertical lines that add tension and focus. Newman's work is minimal yet powerful, embodying ideas of the sublime and challenging viewers to experience the vastness of color in a new way. Clifford still painted large, jagged fields of color with dramatic edges, creating a rugged geological quality in his work. His canvases feel alive, with torn colors clashing and harmonizing. Unlike Rothko's softer transitions, Still's colors are raw, evoking the energy of landscapes and the power of nature itself. In a quieter approach, Ad Reinhardt focused on subtle variations of a single color, often black. His works challenge perception with faintly discernible grids or squares. Reinhardt's art asks for patient observation, rewarding viewers with an immersive, almost spiritual experience as they explore the depth of seemingly monochromatic surfaces. Helen Frankenthaler pioneered the soak stain technique, pouring thinned paint onto raw canvas to create fluid, watercolor-like effects. Her fields of soft, translucent colors bleed into one another, capturing a sense of spontaneity and lightness. Frankenthaler's works are vibrant and ethereal, inviting us to see color as both playful and profound. Maurice Louis embraced gravity and fluidity in his work, pouring paint onto tilted canvases to create veils of color. His Unfurled series presents streams of color cascading downward, creating depth and luminosity. The effect is organic and graceful, like rivers of color flowing and merging. Kenneth Noland introduced a structured approach to color field painting, focusing on precise shapes like circles, chevrons, and stripes. Noland's use of bold, unmixed colors and geometric forms gives his work a sense of clarity and harmony. His paintings emphasize the emotional power of color relationships in their purest forms. Jules Olitsky created atmospheric fields of color using a spray technique, producing soft-edged compositions with hazy transitions. His colors seem to float, blurring the boundary between foreground and background. Olitsky's work draws viewers into a dreamy, immersive space where color feels almost weightless. Hans Hofmann combined bold color blocks with a unique technique he called push-pull, creating an effect where shapes and colors seem to advance and recede. His works have a rhythmic quality filled with energy and motion. Hoffmann's vibrant colors and contrasting shapes invite us to explore the tension between balance and movement. Robert Motherwell is known for his Elegy to the Spanish Republic series, where stark black ovals and rectangles rest against light backgrounds. These compositions evoke a sense of solemnity and memory, combining abstract form with powerful symbolism. Motherwell's work speaks to universal themes of loss and reflection. Bryce Marden, one of the few living artists on this list, is known for his minimalist canvases that explore subtle tonal shifts and textures. His works are often monochromatic, with faint lines creating an organic flow. Marden's restrained use of color and line draws viewers into a meditative experience, inviting contemplation. Agnes Martin is a master of quiet minimalism, using fine grids and muted pastels. Her work is both delicate and precise, emphasizing simplicity and calm. Martin's paintings evoke a gentle spirituality, guiding us toward peace and introspection through repetition and restraint. Ellsworth Kelly introduced simplicity with large, single-colored shapes. His paintings, often featuring bold primary colors, are direct and powerful in their clarity. Kelly's work emphasizes form and color as pure expressions, creating striking visual contrast with minimal elements. Richard Diebenkorn's Ocean Park series captures a sense of place with abstracted layers of color inspired by coastal light and landscapes. His geometric compositions feel both expansive and intimate, blending abstraction with a hint of reality. Diebenkorn's colors are soft and calming, inviting us to explore their gentle beauty. Sean Scully explores the power of color through layered stripes and blocks in rich, earthy tones. His works are structured yet deeply emotional, evoking a sense of warmth and weight. Scully's use of texture and repetition creates a feeling of solidity and depth, drawing us into his grounded, abstract world. Anish Kapoor uses color and form to create the illusion of endless depth. His work often feels like an invitation to peer into the void, capturing a surreal, meditative space. Kapoor's color-saturated installations seem to transcend the canvas, creating an experience of color as both infinite and immersive. These 15 artists, each with their own unique approach, expanded our understanding of color as an expressive force. Through their work, color becomes more than pigment. It's a language, a feeling, an experience. They invite us to pause, to immerse, and to explore the boundless possibilities of color and abstraction. Did you know all of the images you've seen were generated using AI? None of them were created by a trained artist, but rather through carefully crafted prompts inspired by what makes each artist's work so distinctive and special. This leads us to a question that resonates in our evolving world. What truly constitutes art? Is it the hand that guides the brush, or the vision and emotion conveyed? As we explore the boundaries between human creativity and machine assistance, we are challenged to rethink the essence of art itself. Perhaps art is more than the medium. It's the intention, the experience, and the questions it invites us to ask. So, what do you think? Can AI create art, or does art require the human touch?